All right, folks, this is David Rutz with Youngevity Services. We have September 6th, I believe it is. Welcome to a brand new month as we start to close out 2018. Someone asked you to come take a look at this income opportunity because they believe in what we're doing. They believe in how we're helping customers. They believe in the income opportunity they have, and they thought you might be interested as well. So we're going to explain what we're all about, and you get to decide whether or not we are for you. Number one, as you look at the highlights of this opportunity, you can start part-time with us. There's no financial investment. You can work when you want, from where you want, and there's a big financial upside immediately. We can literally get you weekly checks, nice checks with commas in them, very, very soon. And all we do is provide savings on services, right? So you have the big upfront money, you have a long-term residual income you can earn later. You can start part-time with no financial investment. You're going to learn all about that right now. We'll provide you with your own personalized websites. We provide all the training and support. There's no licensing required. You can literally start tonight for free and earn a check next Friday. So we're talking about instant and strong. Who are we? Name of our division is Youngevity Services. We are a brand new division of a 20-year-old company called Youngevity International, publicly traded company on the NASDAQ. You can learn all about them there, full disclosure. Their stock symbol is YGYI. 20 years they've been in business, nutrition and skincare, primarily nutrition is what they started on, but they decided they wanted to be in the services business as well. So they just launched this year, and we're looking to build a team of people that want to market some of the best services in the world to consumers, both business owners and homeowners. We're positioned right in the center of some of the fastest growing industries in the world with essential business services and essential consumer services. But what's our competitive advantage? Well, number one, most of these type companies use expensive advertising methods to try to acquire customers. Whether it's a retail storefront, television commercials, internet commercials, direct mail pieces, all those things cost a lot of money hoping to get a customer, but no promise to get a customer. We come out and say, hey, rather than using all those expensive methods, we'll bypass those. Let us become middlemen and middlewomen for you, and we will literally go to the customers and have conversations with them. Through Youngevity Services, we will represent your services. We will give live commercials, live testimonials, talk to our warm market, talk to people we know, business owners we know. We'll build a customer base for you. You give us great deals on your services, better deals than you're going to find elsewhere, and pay us well. And we've signed agreements with service providers all over the country you're going to learn about that you have now access to because of your relationship with us. You get to represent all those services and lean on our 20-year experience, our financial strength, our experience in the industry. We've got well over 100,000 active representatives right now in Youngevity on the product side. That makes service companies happy. They want us to represent their services, but we're brand new in the service space, so we're looking for representatives who want to focus on it. Here's some of our essential consumer services. You've probably heard of Vonage phone plan. We actually give the business phone plan to consumers, so it's better than their consumer plan. ID protection and support, you've probably heard of LifeLock. We compete with LifeLock. We got a service that's been in business longer than LifeLock. We offer more features than LifeLock, more security than LifeLock, at a lower price than LifeLock. Virtual doctor visits. You probably have seen people are spending more and more money on doctor visits, and about 8 out of 10 of those doctor visits, they say can be done virtually online through a new service called Virtual MDs, or Teledoc is the name of our provider. And what we do is we give them virtual doctor visits from the convenience of their home, 24/7, 365, and they don't have a per visit charge. They don't have a copay, and they don't have a bill coming down the road. They can get prescriptions, they can do everything else just like a regular doctor's appointment, because it is a regular doctor's appointment. It's just done from the convenience of their home with a board certified doctor in their state. And it's only 20 bucks a month for unlimited doctor visits for the entire family. 20 bucks for the entire family. You'd be marketing that. Tech support, you've probably heard of Geek Squad or the Genius Bar at Apple. We come in, we cover all your devices in your home, where Geek Squad only covers 2, yet we're lower cost than Geek Squad. Roadside assistance, millions of cars don't have this, millions do. Those who don't, we go out, we show them how they can get roadside assistance at a lower price than our competition without having to buy an annual membership like all the insurance companies. Hotels and entertainment, $1 trillion industry. Yeah, hotels.com is neat, Trivago is neat, StubHub's neat. We just come in and do everything they do at a lower price. We actually have wholesale travel that you'd be marketing in wholesale entertainment, football games, baseball games, amusement parks, Disney World, SeaWorld, all those things are part of our, even movie theaters. Online shopping, we have over 2,000 of your favorite stores who pay us a commission to shop through our online shopping app. While you're getting cash back for shopping through our app, you also get commissions, so you'll learn more about that. But these are the services we have now. We're launching more consumer services. All those 5 on the top, you get residual income for the life of the customer. Every one of those is a subscription based. They pay a monthly service fee to have the subscription or the service. You get a percentage of that. On average, it's 20%. In some cases, it's 25%. Every single month for the life of the customer. You're putting them in a better situation. They're going to stay on the service long term. The number one reason our customers leave is expired credit cards, not dissatisfied customers. And you get paid for the life of them using the service. The ones below are one-time use. You get paid income per use. All right, these are our consumer services. Of course, you'll learn more about them. But the business services we market, well, we've got small business capital. Small business capital is loans to business owners. We get them simple and fast cash in under a week. Maybe it takes 2 weeks in some cases, but we can approve the highest risk. We just got an approval today for a marijuana dispensary, which is one of the most difficult companies to get a loan for in the world. We just got one approved today for $50,000. We do anywhere from 10 to 500,000. We've done as high as 800,000 collateral-free loans to existing business owners, and you get paid a nice commission. Payment processing, we save them money on their Visa, MasterCard, and we give them security, and we guarantee a savings, or we'll give them $100 if we can't save the money. Business phone systems, this would include your phone system in your office, those 10, 20 lines, or 2 or 3 out of your home, or 200 to 300 lines. We have no size that's too big for us and no size that's too small. We represent every carrier from AT&T, Microsoft, Sprint, Verizon, Nextel, Vonage, CenturyTel, you name a company out there in the business space, we represent them. Mobile phones, same thing, every carrier, Verizon, AT&T, Sprint, all of them. Internet and data, every internet and data provider you can think of, from the Cisco's all the way down to the Comcast cable. Virtual doctor visits, the same thing as the consumer virtual, but for groups, it's half the price per employee. And all of these here require you not to be an expert, you just refer them. We've set up experts for every one of these, where all you do is refer the client to your website, and from there, our expert team takes over with the business capital, with the payment processing, with the business phone systems, with the mobile phones, with the internet and data, virtual visits. All of that is covered by our internal experts. And what's neat about this is there's big upfront money in the business capital, and there's residual income for the life of the customer on the others. That's pretty cool. In some cases, the mobile phones and the business phones will only have a one-time upfront payment, but we try to get residual when we can on all services, so that you can build a long-term residual income. All right, so just on these services alone, do you see how you can make a profit? These are hot services. We're always adding new ones. We'll be adding alarm services. We'll be adding electricity and gas for both homes and businesses. We've got other services. We're looking at even things to compete with healthcare. So we've got other things coming, but just what we have on the board right there. You can make a full-time living just representing any one of those services if you focused on it over time. And some of the fastest growing industries in the world, like that ID protection on that board, is huge. Small business capital, huge. Hotels and entertainment, huge. A lot of these virtual doctor visits, huge. We even have discount pharmacy with the virtual doctor visits where they can save money on their pharmaceuticals. So what's in it for you? Well, you'd be an independent agent with us. You're basically a company within a company. You have all the tax benefits of pursuing a business. So you get to write off your cell phone bill, you get to write off part of your car payment, your mileage, things like that. So just by tax benefits alone, you earn more money out of what you make in your job. And you have an ability to earn immediate income with us with our upfront payment services, and you have the ability to grow a long-term residual income with us, where 6 years from now, 6 months from now, 6 weeks from now, you're getting paid off work you do today. That's really, really cool. Getting paid a long time from now on work you do today, getting paid today off work you did a long time ago. 4 types of income we have, and you get to decide if this is for you or not. Number 1, personal and residual commissions. Number 2, override residual commissions will allow you to lead a team of other agents who start free. DAC enroller overrides, which are bonuses only on the David Allen Capital Funding, and then bonus perks and rewards. So let's just touch about all 4 of these real quick. Personal and residual commissions, you can earn anywhere between 2.5% and 4% of the funded amount on the business capital. Remember, we said 10 to 500,000, right? Someone does $100,000 funding, you're making 2.5% minimum. It's $2,500. Up to 20% monthly residual on all the other services. As we talked about, every month they're paying their subscription, you're making 20% of what they pay. And again, they're paying less. We don't market services where we're charging more than our competition. We market services where we have better features at a lower price. That's really cool. So you're making money by helping bettering someone's situation. You're not bothering, you're bettering, and you're getting paid to do it. There's no limit on the number of customers you get. So that's personal commission. Then we have override residual commissions where you can refer others to become reps with us. They have the same opportunity you do. They earn on their own customers, but you also can earn on their customers. It's really cool. So there's no limit to the size of the team you can have, how many reps you refer, or the number of customers they get. So the more you can support and help them, the better financially off you are. All right, their third way is, oh wait, you also can earn 5 to 8% on their production, and that's the people you personally enroll. Then you can earn up to 8 levels of a team as well. The third way you're paid is DAC enroller overrides. What that is just on the David Allen Capital, you can earn additional 4 levels of pay. So here's an example. Let's say you introduce me, I'm on level 1 to you. You're gonna make 1/2 to 1.25% of the funded amount. So let's say I go out and help a client get a $100,000 loan. I'm going to make $2,500 to $4,000 because I'm the one who referred them. I make 2.5% to 4%. I'm making a nice check, aren't I? Am I happy? Yes. Is the client who got the $100,000 happy? Yes. You're going to make $500 minimum up to $1,250 on my client because I'm on your first level. How many reps can you have on your first level? Now, we also have a level 2 you can earn on. Once you've gotten 1 DAC client yourself, you now get a level 2. It's another, if there's 100,000 on that level, another 500. Once you've gotten 6 DAC clients, you get level 3. And when you've gotten 15 personal clients, you get to level 4. So that just shows how many DAC funded deals you're gonna have on those levels. I don't know, but 0.5% adds up. What if you just had 20 or 30 loans coming through your 4 levels at 50,000 each? That's $1 million in funding at 0.5%. It's $5 grand just in override commissions. Now, you got to get clients, right? You got to get to that 15 clients, get to 4 levels. Well, we've got something you're going to learn about called Service Star. If you qualify Service Star, you automatically get the 4 levels immediately. Your first 30 days. You don't have to have the 15 clients to qualify through 4 levels, but you can only qualify Service Star in your first 30 days. You're going to learn about that in a minute. The fourth thing you've got is bonuses, perks, and rewards. We have car allowances. We have top achiever award trips. We have other bonuses, even revenue sharing. You can share in the company that's 20-year-old. Every year they do revenue, and it's right now about 170 million a year, and you can be one of the people that shares in that revenue sharing. And I've been told that revenue sharing equals over 6 figures a year currently for the people who are in it. 6 figures a year just in the revenue sharing. So it's a pretty neat thing to be able to qualify for. You can learn how later. Of course, we got all the support and training you need to be successful. We have a simple system. We have a tool culture. We have a resource center. We even have people who want to help you, support you, starting with your team, right? Because your team benefits by you benefiting. So to summary, we got a few more things to talk about, but let's just end this for those who aren't interested. For summary, it's free to start. You can keep your job, start this part-time with us. You have all the upside potential of business ownership without the risk. It's a ground floor opportunity. We're looking for crusaders. We're looking for pioneer types. Yet we're an established 20-year-old company. You simply market a savings, and we're in the fastest growing industries out there. There's big upfront money with David Allen Capital funding, and there's long-term residual on all our other services, and we continue to grow. And there's people all over North America who are looking for part-time gigs or income opportunities, or they want the freedom. Millennials want to be able to work from wherever they want throughout the country. You make income here, you can work when you want, from where you want. So as you build teams, you get multiplication of productivity. Regardless of what we say, there's three types of people that look at this or any type of opportunity. First type says, not for me, but I'll be a customer. Look at our customer assessment sheet, look at all our services. We can save you money. We can put you in a better situation. Support the person who referred you tonight. Use a service if nothing else. Support them, help them grow their business. Number two, because again, we're not for everybody. Number two, if you're interested but have some questions, great. We'll get your questions answered. And three, you say, man, I've seen businesses like this before, but I've never seen one that's free. I've never seen one where you're just giving away savings on services. I never saw one with big upfront full-time type commission by getting clients capital. I've never seen one where you could build a team where they didn't have to invest money to get started. I've never seen one where you didn't have to buy a bunch of expensive inventory to qualify each month. Look at this, I can qualify by getting customers and saving customers money. I'm bettering them, not bothering them. That's pretty cool. I'm ready to roll. What's what we're gonna do? Just let the person know, introduce you, whether you're a 1, 2, or 3. 1, again, no thanks, but you'd be a customer. 2, you wanna think about it. 3, you're ready to roll. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the 4 steps of starting for the 2s and 3s. If you're a 1, it's a good time to head out. We don't need to take any more of your time. But if you're a 2 or a 3, let's go through the 4 steps of starting, and let's talk about that Service Star incentive to get you that 4 levels and some extra other bonuses here in a minute. 4 steps of starting, it's real simple. Number 1, join, it's free. All you do is go to youngevityservices.com, you click on opportunity, then join. You do need the ID number of the person who referred you. They may even just send you a link with their ID in it. After you've joined, you're gonna get a welcome letter. First of all, there's gonna be a confirmation screen that's got all the same information that's in your welcome letter. So you may wanna save that, but you're gonna get a welcome letter that's got your rep ID in it, that you're gonna get credit, how you get credit for things in the future. You give that to people. It's gonna have website, all your website links in it. You'll have a free website starting tonight, replicated sites, get started trainings, everything's in that welcome letter. So join now, it's free, okay? Step 2. Select the services and save. You want to be a product of the product. So you look at our home assessment sheet and you go through each one and you say, do I want ID protected insurance? Do I believe in it? Do I need it? Do I already have it? If I already have it, I'll save money by using it. I need it for sure. Have I got my kids protected? So there's some questions that we go through on each one of these. You may say, I don't need roadside. It's covered in my car leases. Great. I don't need tech support. I'm pretty handy. Great. Right? So you go through each one. Doctor visits, wow, I want that one. Hotels and entertainment, of course, when I travel, I'd like to save money. So you go through, same thing if you're a business owner. You go through the assessment sheet and you select the services you're going to use to save, because the more you're using, the more you'll believe. You get what we call experiential knowledge, and then it's easy for you to share. Step 3, get trained to win. We've got a system, we say duplicate it and replicate it. It's like McDonald's. Go in and duplicate their system and you win. Do it your own way, well, you may or may not win. So we say follow the proven steps, go through our basic training and our comp plan training, go through the product videos to learn more, attend our Youngevity Services Facebook Live trainings. We do those every Friday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. It means tomorrow we'll be doing one as well. Attend any weekly calls we do, attend all of our local regional trainings. Just stay plugged in. Emails that come out, everything, read them all. Stay plugged in. And most importantly, if you're serious, get a private game plan done. It's almost like if you wanted to get in shape and you hired a personal trainer. It's one thing to buy a membership to the gym. It's another thing to have a personal trainer you're working with and a game plan with them, and they're holding you accountable and you're holding them accountable, and it's a great team effort. That's what that game plan is. So just let the person know who introduced you that you want to do a game plan. And step 4, launch your business. Inform your entire contact. You're going to learn this in training, but basically you just inform every one of you what you now do. You inform business owners, consumers, that you now market savings on services, and you, hey, entertain this, entertain. Let me see if I can save you money on those services while improving or maintaining your quality. If I can't save you money, no harm, no foul. But if I can, you'll be supporting my business, and you'll also be saving money in your home or saving money in your business. So you inform people. Then you refer others who want to become reps if you want to. And of course, you train them. Canvas is a customer. That just means talk to the business owners where you're spending money. Prospect, prospect, prospect. And of course, in launching your business, you want to become a service star in your first 30 days because that gets you special incentives. So again, the 4 steps before we talk about service star: join, select services to save, get trained, launch your business to earn service star. Okay, pretty simple. So let's talk about this service star for a minute. and then you can get rolling for the evening, and we're looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. The simplest thing to remember is this. To qualify and rise in a Youngevity pay plan, you need to have points, and points come from your personal customers. So you need to have 50 to 300 personal points. You don't need to remember all this. You know, we've got videos that say all this, but just follow the idea here. So if you had 6 customers here, this could be 3 people with 2 services each, or it could be you may have 3 services yourself, but you need to have so many customers and so many points. Whatever they're spending, like the telecare is $20 a month, well, there's 20 qualifying volume points. So you need to get 50 to 300 points between you and all your customers, all right? You also, to grow through the pay plan in Youngevity, need to recruit at least 3 people and help them get points, all right? So because you have to do this anyway, all we said is let's help Service Star incentive go right around this, all right? Now, we talked about the DAC, David Allen Capital Enroller Overrides. Remember, let me just go through this again real quick so you can see you earn 2.5 to 4% of the funded amount of any clients you get. So if you help a client get $100,000, you're gonna make $2,500, okay? It's also gonna produce points. Plus, you're gonna earn 4 levels of enrollers, you can. Remember, we mentioned this in the presentation. The people you personally enroll, you make 0.5% to 1.25%. So again, if you introduce me, I'm on your first level. I help someone get a $100,000 loan. I'm making $2,500 to $4,000 because they're on your first level, or I'm on your first level. You make 0.5% minimum, $500. You could make 1.25%. You'll learn in training how to make the higher amount, but it's basically by you getting more personal clients. All right. But remember, level 2 was only after you've gotten 1 DAC funded client, you get level 2 overrides, right? And when you've gotten 6, you get level 3. And when you've got 15, you get level 4, right? Well, when you become Service Star, watch what happens. You now get qualified in that plus more. In your first 30 days, if you go get those 300 service points that you have to get eventually in Youngevity anyway, we just say get them in your first 30 days using these services here, right? And you at least have 6 service subscribers. Again, that could be 3 people with 2 services each. It could be 6 people with 1 service each. Doesn't matter. You got 6 subscribers and 300 points, and you've enrolled your 3 frontline reps who've got 50 service points. So what you see on the right there is what you'd have to do to qualify, and you have to do it within your first 30 days. So you'd all have till October 6th, all right? Now, what happens if you receive this? You get an extra 0.5% on all your DAC clients permanently. All you gotta do is maintain Service Star. Maintain 300 service points and 3 front lines with 50 points. Maintain that. And again, our customers are residual anyway, so it's easy to maintain it. You maintain that 0.5% extra for life. So now instead of getting 2.5%, you're getting 3% minimum. So that's an extra $500, 0.5% for every 100,000 in funding. You're getting that extra 0.5%. The only way to get that 0.5 point extra is by being Service Star. And you also immediately receive level 2 through 4 qualifications instantly. You don't have to have those 6 or 15 clients to get through level 4. All right, so Service Star gets you that extra 0.5 point. Again, all you got to do is 300 service points and 6 customers and 3 front lines. And now we've got a little game plan here called Help 3 Get 3. You break Service Star, just keep this in mind. Help 3 Get 3. You're going to hear that. That's how you grow through our pay plan and get up to the revenue sharing. Okay, you help 3, you break Service Star, help your 3 break Service Star. Again, there's something in it for them. They're going to want to hit it. You help 3 get 3, and you get an advancement to an executive position in our company called 1-Star Exec. You now get unlimited infinity pay on your group. So you don't just get paid through level 8 levels, you get paid on all your revenue. So it just gives you an example. You get leadership infinity pay, car bonus eligible, and it all starts with you becoming Service Star. So I know this is getting a little deep in the woods, all right, but I just want you to see why breaking Service Star, number 1, helps you because what you gain, but it's also a roadmap for how to grow through our pay plan. Just help others reach that qualification. Again, all you got to do to get Service Star in your first 30 days, 300 service points, 3 frontline reps with 50 QV, service QV, and what do you get? An extra 0.5% on all your DAC clients and immediately receive 2nd through 4th level. All right, so making it happen again, the 4 steps. Join, get started, it's free. Select and save on your own service, get trained at the Service Resource Center, and share your services and opportunity with others. Get yourself to those 6 subscribers, get yourself to those 3 front lines, help 3 get 3, and you win, and you will have this website. So that's it for this evening, folks. That'll get you qualified. I want to thank you for attending, and I just want to share this. This is a live presentation. I'm not going to take any questions right now. Usually we do, but I'm not going to tonight because we're going to save this recording for others to forward to others. But I just want to say this. We're a brand new division. This company's doing 170 million in sales a year, and we're not even doing 100,000 a month yet on services. If you pull out the DAC funding, just on all the other services. So we're just getting rolling. We're not even doing $1 million a year yet in non-funding services. So we're ground floor baby to this company. We're looking for people to go, wow, I'd rather sell services than products. I'd rather promote savings than ingredients. I'd rather promote savings and getting qualified by getting customers than promoting buying inventory. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. We do that in Youngevity, but we're looking for people. My job is to build the services division. Of course, you get to use any product Youngevity has and sell any product Youngevity has. It's over 1,000 consumer products. But we're looking for people, and this presentation tonight didn't talk about any of that. It talked about services only. You get started with us in Youngevity Night, of course, you can sell all that other stuff. You can market all that other stuff too, and it's amazing, great stuff. It put us where we are. But I'm personally looking for those who say, Dave, I want to help lead this division. Get started with us. Let me know. Email me at drutz, that's D-R-U-T-Z, drutz@youngevity.com. Let me know you want to be a trailblazer with us, and we'll put you on our personal trailblazer list, work with you, coach you, help you win. drutz@youngevity.com. Thank you for watching. Again, get started, get on the services, get trained, and launch that business. Make sure you become Service Star in the next 30 days. Thanks for watching. Make it a great night. God bless you all. This webinar is officially over.